Just over an hour ago, Kim Taehyung V stunned his fellow soldiers with a breathtaking concert at 10:28 p.m. Korea Standard Time, and news of his performance reached Jungkook, the golden magne of BTS, sparking a reaction that has deepened the world's love for their unbreakable bond. Taehyung's golden voice transformed the camp into a haven of music and unity, and Jungkook, unable to contain his excitement, responded in a way that has melted hearts worldwide. This moment of pure joy, shared across the miles of their military service, showcases the beauty of their friendship, leaving fans cherishing Taehyung and Jungkook even more for the love they share. The evening began with Taehyung taking center stage in an open courtyard at the Yongkyeon military camp, where he has been serving since December 2023. The special concert, organized exclusively for his fellow soldiers, was a vision Taehyung brought to life after proposing the idea to his superiors as a way to boost morale. Over the past week, he worked with a group of musically inclined recruits to create a night of celebration, transforming the courtyard with fairy lights, a simple stage, and a few borrowed instruments. Under the starry night sky, soldiers gathered, their usual uniforms a symbol of duty, but their faces alight with anticipation. Taehyung, dressed in his military uniform with a beret perched proudly on his head, stepped forward with a warm smile, his presence instantly easing the tension of military life. The concert opened with a soulful rendition of Sweet Night, Taehyung's solo track that once topped charts globally. His deep, velvety voice echoed through the courtyard, drawing gasps of admiration from soldiers who had only heard whispers of his talent during training. The atmosphere turned electric as he transitioned into BTS's Euphoria, a song that holds a special place in Army's hearts. Taehyung's fellow soldiers, forming an impromptu band with a guitar, a portable keyboard, and a makeshift drum, joined in, their voices blending with his in a harmonious chorus. Soldiers clapped along, their cheers growing louder with each note, the courtyard alive with shared joy. Taehyung's humility shone through as he invited a shy recruit to rap a verse, his encouraging nod bringing a smile to the nervous soldier's face. He encouraged everyone to sing along, his playful demeanor turning the night into a celebration of brotherhood. The highlight of the concert came when Taehyung performed a cover of Somewhere Over the Rainbow, dedicating it to his comrades as a message of hope. His voice, rich with emotion, soared through the lyrics, bringing a hush over the crowd. Many soldiers were visibly moved, some wiping away tears as Taehyung's sincerity touched their hearts. He sang with his eyes closed, pouring his soul into every note, as if envisioning a brighter future for himself and his fellow soldiers. The performance ended with a roaring applause that echoed across the camp, a testament to the power of his golden voice to uplift spirits. The concert concluded with a group performance of Spring Day, a song that resonated deeply with themes of longing and reunion. As Taehyung sang, his thoughts likely drifted to his BTS family, including Jungkook, his voice carrying a quiet yearning that mirrored the soldiers' own feelings of separation. Word of this extraordinary performance reached Jungkook, who was stationed at a different military camp following his enlistment in January 2025. Despite the physical distance, the bond between Jungkook and Taehyung, often called Taekook by fans, remains as strong as ever. Sources close to the BTS members reveal that Jungkook was informed of Taehyung's concert by a mutual friend shortly after the event ended. Known for his boundless energy and infectious enthusiasm, Jungkook couldn't sit still upon hearing about his Hyung's triumph. The news sparked a fire in him, his admiration for Taehyung's talent and heart overflowing. What he did next has become a cherished moment, showcasing the depth of their friendship and the mutual respect that defines their relationship. Jungkook, ever the spirited magne, gathered a small group of his fellow soldiers in a quiet corner of his camp, determined to honor Taehyung's performance in his own way. With a portable speaker and his own powerful voice, he organized an impromptu sing-along session that turned the night into a tribute to his Hyung. He began with a lively rendition of Butter, a BTS hit where his vocal prowess shines, his voice ringing out with the same energy that has captivated millions on stage. But the real surprise came when he transitioned into Sweet Night, Taehyung's solo track, singing with a passion that reflected his pride. Soldiers at Jungkook's camp described the scene with awe, noting how his eyes sparkled as he belted out the lyrics, his body moving to the rhythm as if he were performing alongside Taehyung. Jungkook couldn't stop smiling, one recruit shared. He kept saying, "Taehyung Hyung is amazing," and it felt like he was bringing the concert to us. The session turned into a lively celebration, with Jungkook encouraging his comrades to join in, his infectious energy spreading joy throughout the group. Some soldiers mimicked dance moves from BTS performances, others clapped along, and a few even attempted Taehyung's signature ad-libs, their laughter mingling with the music. Jungkook's enthusiasm was contagious, his voice a beacon of light in the quiet night. He shared stories of Taehyung's kindness during their BTS days, recounting how Taehyung would cheer him up with silly jokes during tough times, his words painting a picture of a friendship built on love and support. The soldiers, inspired by Jungkook's passion, felt a connection to Taehyung's concert, as if they were part of the magic that had unfolded in Yongkyeon. This spontaneous act of admiration is a beautiful reflection of Jungkook and Taehyung's relationship, a bond built on mutual respect and playful affection. Since their trainee days, the two have been inseparable, their dynamic a mix of teasing and tenderness that fans adore. Taehyung, with his free-spirited charm, often guided Jungkook with gentle wisdom, helping him navigate the pressures of fame. Jungkook, in turn, brought laughter to Taehyung's quieter moments, his youthful energy a constant source of joy. Memories of their shared antics flood back, Jungkook surprising Taehyung with goofy dances on Run BTS, Taehyung ruffling Jungkook's hair during live streams, and their heartfelt duets like Black Swan that showcase their synergy. Fans also recall Jungkook's awe during Taehyung's Layover album release, where he praised Hyung's artistry, and Taehyung's encouragement during Jungkook's Never Not performances. A cycle of support that continues even now. Taehyung's concert itself was a masterpiece of emotion and unity. The courtyard, adorned with fairy lights and a simple stage, became a canvas for Taehyung's golden voice as he performed with his impromptu band of soldiers. Between songs, he shared lighthearted banter, teasing a fellow soldier about a recent training mishap, his laughter easing the tension of military life. He invited his comrades to sing along, turning the night into a shared celebration where rank and duty faded away. The group performance of Spring Day was a poignant moment, its lyrics echoing Taehyung's longing for his BTS family. As he sang, he likely thought of Jungkook, Jimin, and the others, his voice carrying a quiet hope for their reunion. The soldiers, many of whom had become fans of BTS through Taehyung's stories, felt the weight of the song, their own separations mirrored in its melody. Jungkook's response to this news added a layer of joy to the night. Unable to attend in person due to his own duties, he channeled his admiration into action, creating a mini-concert of his own. His powerful voice, honed through years of performing with BTS, filled his camp with the same energy Taehyung brought to Yongkyeon. Soldiers at Jungkook's camp joined in, their voices blending with his as they sang BTS hits and Taehyung's solo tracks. Jungkook's enthusiasm turned a quiet night into a celebration, his respect for Taehyung evident in every note. He was so proud of Taehyung, a recruit noted. He kept talking about how Taehyung's voice is a gift, and it felt like we were all part of something special. Jungkook's actions bridged the distance between their camps, a testament to the love that binds them. This moment highlights the strength of their friendship, a relationship that has grown through shared triumphs and challenges. Taehyung, just weeks from his discharge on June 10, 2025, and Jungkook, who began his service earlier this year, have faced the separation of military life with resilience. Their bond, forged in music and laughter, shines through in Jungkook's tribute, a gesture that speaks volumes without words. Taehyung, known for his protective nature toward Jungkook, would undoubtedly feel the same pride if the roles were reversed, a mutual admiration that defines their dynamic. Their friendship is a cornerstone of BTS, a reminder of the unity that has carried the group through every challenge, from their early days to global stardom. The impact of this dual celebration has rippled through the military camps and beyond. Soldiers at Yongkyeon spoke of the upliftment they felt from Taehyung's concert, a night that reminded them of the beauty of connection. In Jungkook's camp, the sing-along session brought warmth and laughter, a shared joy that echoed Taehyung's performance. For ARMY, this moment is a treasure, a glimpse into the love that sustains BTS even when apart. The thought of Taehyung singing Under the Stars and Jungkook dancing in response paints a picture of brotherhood that transcends distance, a bond that grows stronger with every shared note. Fans have been sharing memories of Taekook's journey, Jungkook's shy smiles during Taehyung's inner child performances, Taehyung's protective hugs after Jungkook's emotional speeches at concerts. Each memory a thread in the tapestry of their friendship. As Taehyung prepares for his discharge and Jungkook continues his service, this night stands as a milestone in their journey. Taehyung's golden voice, paired with Jungkook's spirited tribute, has created a memory that will linger long after the echoes fade. Their friendship, a beacon of light in the challenges of military life, reminds fans of the unity that defines BTS. This moment of joy, born from Taehyung's concert and Jungkook's reaction, deepens the world's appreciation for their talents and the love they share, a testament to the enduring spirit of the group they call family. Jungkook and Taehyung, through their music and bond, continue to inspire, proving that even in the most unexpected places, love and music can create magic that lasts forever.